Due to the recent rise in popularity of the internet and social networking sites, the scrutiny and importance of online privacy has increased dramatically in the past year. But what is online privacy is the real question.
So online privacy is basically your privacy within the online network.
I'm not 100% certain, but I think it's being able to put your private information, address, credit card numbers, and things onto a website or something, and have it be safe and secure within just that website.
Online privacy is protecting your identity online.
Basically when you have the right to keep everything that you have on your computer to yourself or to your friends.
Online privacy is basically gives you a chance to still have a chance to put your information online, like your pictures and everything, but not have the chance to have your pictures used against your will or any of your information used against your will.
I think it's being able to put up information about yourself or your family or friends and not having someone have access to it. I think that everyone obviously nowadays has Facebook and MySpace before, but everyone used to, they still do put all their information, pictures, relationship status and all of that, and I think that not everyone should be able to have access to that unless you are, friends with someone, or you should have privacy settings on that.
According to Merriam-Webster, privacy is freedom from unauthorized intrusion. Therefore, online privacy should allow one to put their information online and not have to worry about anyone who is unauthorized having access to that information.
I think it's important because every person is entitled to their own privacy and for safety precautions as well.
It's important because otherwise anyone could get your information. If you were to get, if you were to try to buy something on the internet, then someone could steal your credit card information.
I think it's important because a lot of times people's information and pictures are kind of being exploited, all over the internet. One day you might just be surfing the web and you'll see your picture pop up. You'll see your picture pop up for things that you have nothing to do with, or it could be in one of those ads that are spam or something, or they're viruses or something, and your picture might just pop up.
It's important because nowadays, everyone's life revolves around technology, and it's kind of impossible to be on the internet and not have your information on there. So I think it's important because if we don't have it, everyone would know everyone else's business, and you'd get in trouble for things that you don't want people to see and stuff like that.
Online privacy is important because without online privacy, other people can access your information without your knowledge, and they can use this information against you. In fact, according to this chart, a large amount of sites track your information and potentially share that gathered information with others, such as advertisers. Consequently, having online privacy is very important for the safety of your information and for the safety of you personally.
I think it just kind of depends on you personally, how far you're willing to go. It kind of puts the ball in your court.
I don't know. A lot of places I use, it seems sufficient, Amazon seems good, and a few other places, but I'm not sure about everywhere, and I feel like maybe there should be some kind of regulation about
We don't know that.
Well, I guess it depends on which website you go to or where you're located. Some of them are more secure than others, but just gotta be protective of yourself.
I don't think it's really sufficient. I would say that Facebook and stuff, that's kind of sufficient if you have it set up right and you change your information once they change the rules, because they do it a lot. I don't think it's as sufficient as it could be. I think there's a lot more work to do, and with even more people using technology in the future, I think that they'll have to step it up with security and everything.
In general, online privacy is not sufficient. This has been demonstrated by the recent controversy of Facebook applications leaking users' personal information to outside sources. In fact, according to the Wall Street Journal, this current issue affects tens of millions of Facebook app users, including people who set their profiles to Facebook's strictest privacy settings. The practice breaks Facebook rules and renews questions about its ability to keep identifiable information about its users activities secure. Therefore, online privacy is currently struggling to be sufficient, and the problem is affecting millions of people around the world. The internet is constantly evolving, and at this point, online privacy is at least one step behind. All online sites should take the necessary precautions to instead stay one step ahead in order to protect their users' private information.
The system of online privacy is pretty much broken down, and that's why we're at really a critical moment right now, probably for the future of the internet.
The Electronic Privacy Information Center has filed 2 complaints against Facebook with the FTC, alleging unfair and deceptive trade practices.